I'm Aaron Hoffman. I'm a fuel systems engineer with Briggs Stratton. My background being a fuel systems engineer, I am the person responsible for researching all things fuel related, alternative fuels and their impacts on our products. I like that every day I get to do a little something different, and it's also a very hands-on job, so I don't have to be behind my desk all day. I get to spend time in the lab testing out these various fuels and their impacts that they have on the engines firsthand. The fuel that you use in your lawnmower can be the same fuel that you use in your car, so long as that it's not E85 if you own a flex fuel vehicle. Briggs & Stratton recommends that you always use clean, fresh gasoline with a minimum octane rating of 87. The gasoline in your area may contain ethanol, which is an alcohol generally made from corn. The amount of ethanol currently available in gasoline, which is up to 10%, is acceptable for use in your lawnmower engine. A new E15 gasoline may soon be available for 2007 and newer model year vehicles. This E15 gasoline is not acceptable for use in your outdoor power equipment, such as your lawnmower, snowblower, chainsaw, or string trimmer. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The problem with ethanol is that it attracts moisture. This moisture will bond with the ethanol and separate from the gasoline. When this happens, a layer of alcohol and water will form beneath the gasoline in your fuel tank. This layer of water and ethanol will severely damage your engine and void your manufacturer's warranty. Our advice is simple: do not use E15 in your outdoor power equipment. If you have fuel left over from a prior season, it is only acceptable to use that fuel if it has been properly stabilized through the use of a fuel stabilizer. Briggs & Stratton offers a fuel stabilizer in several forms. One of the most familiar would be the self-dispensed version. Fuel stabilizer is measured by the graduations on the measuring chamber. To dispense, remove the cap from the measuring chamber, squeeze the recommended amount of fuel into the chamber, and then add it to your fuel canister. Your fuel is now properly preserved, either for that tank or for the entire season, based on your needs and the dispense rate of the stabilizer that you added to the fuel. The other options offered by Briggs & Stratton include a fresh start fuel cap, which is perhaps your easiest solution, as it's completely automatic. This particular mower happens to come with a fresh start cap from the store. So on this particular model, you would remove the cap, take your fresh start cartridge, simply snap it in and peel back the label, and then reinstall the cap for an entire season's worth of protected fuel. The most important thing you can do to ensure that your mower is easy to start every time you go to use it is to always use clean, fresh fuel of a minimum 87 octane rating and stabilize it throughout the season as well as during the storage periods to make sure that it's always primed and ready to go. I'm Aaron Hoffman, and I'm an engineer with Briggs & Stratton.